Hi guys, it's Kellyanne Novak. I know it's been a really long time since I've done a video. And today, the reason that I wanted to do this video was to kind of spread the message of love. And I know that sounds kind of hokey, kind of silly, but it really is the way I feel. I mean, I see so much anger and hatred and abuse and I'm just going, wow, what has happened to the world that I was born into? Because I don't remember it ever being this way. I don't ever remember it being where everybody was against each other just by what they believed in or who they represented in the political affiliation. I mean, here's the thing, guys, is that I feel really strongly about that if people would stop focusing on all the drama and the rhetoric and the anger and the frustration, and if people would just do their own research, seriously, just why do we want to go to the news media who has their bias of whoever they are representing when all we have to do is, if we really want to know the truth, we go straight to the horse's mouth? Now, I've been saying this for a long time, okay? I've been saying, look, guys, why don't you just head over to whitehouse.gov, click on it, and look, I'm telling you, you will get it straight from the horse's mouth. You won't get opinions. You won't get rhetoric. You won't get hate. You won't get abuse. You go there and you listen live or watch live what's really going on behind the scenes and not taking somebody else's word for it. Now, let me tell you a little something about me. People in my family are going, holy crap, Kellyanne, what is going on with you? Why are you so passionate about politics all of a sudden? I says, you know what? It's not that I'm passionate about politics. It's that I'm passionate about people. I'm passionate about the world being a safe and happy and wonderful place. I'm passionate about peace. I'm passionate about love. I'm passionate about healing. That's what I'm passionate about. And when I can't go anywhere without hearing somebody saying something horrible about the president, or horrible about Pelosi, or horrible about whoever, those are opinions, guys. And everybody's allowed to have their opinion. But if you don't have it backed up by absolute proof, backed up by absolute truth, that you know for a fact, not that you've heard, but you know for a fact. If you know something for a fact, then by all means stand behind it. If you don't quite know about something, then find out. You know? But this thing about people attacking each other just by their opinion, or ripping into each other just because they agree with what the left or the right said, and this person doesn't agree with them. I mean, come on, you guys. What happened to everybody being allowed to have their own opinions, to keep to themselves? It's one thing if you share something in love, like everything that I share it in love. It is not geared to one side or the other. I share it in love. I share this, I always say, I share this information for you. I have no opinion one way or the other. It's just for your own information. Whatever you do with that information, that is up to you. If you want to continue to search and find out more about the information I post, oh my God, by all means, I say please do. Please do. Because I always say that knowledge is power. And if you know for sure something, then that's okay. You can have your opinion on that. But if you don't know for sure, if you don't know for positive sure that you're right about something, and you start attacking somebody who doesn't agree with your perspective of things, that's not right. See, I've always said that you can't have love and hate in the same space. And what I'm saying is this, is that you can't claim to be a lover and a supporter of the Word of God and of love and of peace and harmony, and then in the same breath turn around and say something hateful about someone else. If you have hate in your heart, then you've got a problem. Because hate in your heart, it limits your perspective. It will limit you from finding out the truth. Because that hate is blinding you to finding out the absolute truth about that situation. I don't hate anyone. I didn't agree or like the last president, but I didn't disrespect him. I didn't say anything negative about him. I didn't attack him. I kept my opinion to myself about him. I've never attacked Hillary, but I don't like her. And that is my opinion. I can decide on my own. I can decide by things that I have discovered or things that I have learned about from her own lips. And if I don't agree with her, that's my choice. But I'm not going to go out and say, you shouldn't agree with her, and you shouldn't agree with him, and you shouldn't agree. All I do is say, here's some information I have. And this is what I based my choices on, is this information. Do with it as you will. And I have no hate for anybody. In fact, I have complete love and forgiveness for everybody and everything, because the way I see it is that if somebody's following something or someone, and that someone or that something does not coincide with the agenda that you have, that's their choice. And if I'm following something or someone that I feel is doing a good job or that I feel has not given any reason to doubt, then that's my choice. And we can still live in the same world with different perspectives, with different choices, with different beliefs, and still love each other. Here's the thing, is that when I'm around someone that I know is not interested in my opinion about something political or religious or whatever, I don't share it. If they ask, I share what is my truth, but I don't push it on people. I share. Now, there's a difference with sharing something in love and respect as to sharing something in anger and hatred and rhetoric and abuse. I am pure love. I am authentically me. I do not allow anybody to tell me how to believe. I do not allow anybody to tell me how to think. I do not allow anybody to tell me how to live. I do not allow the government to tell me how to live. I live my life with the truth within me. I live my life with the light of God. And when I say that, I don't say that in a huge religious thing. No, I say that God expresses itself through each and every one of us in different ways. God, in my feeling within me, God is everything that is beautiful. God is everything that is love. God is everything that is life. God is everything that is joy, peace. I say this all the time: joy, peace, harmony. And I truly believe in my heart that if you just allow the energy of God to flow through you, instead of listening to everyone else's opinions of bashing and attacking and hatred. See, I look at it this way. I don't lean towards any particular party at all. I base my opinions and my choices on what I know about the person, not from the news, not from false media, but from my own investigating and my own heart, my own feeling inside. If I feel inside that this person is not for my agenda, for peace, love, and harmony, then I don't go with that person. Whether he's Democrat or she's Democrat, or whether he's Republican or she's Republican, I don't care. I don't care. But I don't attack. And I don't abuse anyone for their feelings or their beliefs or their choices in life. And no one should. Everything that we do in our lives is our choice. And we have no right to try and coerce someone else to think and be like us. Everybody has the right to their own thoughts, feelings, actions, and beliefs. And no one has the right to take that away from them unless they give them that power. Are you going to choose to give your power away to someone else? Or are you going to hold your power within you and say, no, I don't really agree with that. No, I don't really agree with that policy, so I'm going to go and I'm going to investigate over here. Without attacking, without abusing, without hating. I am one of the most honest, straightforward people that I can be. I don't say things to hurt people. I don't say things to attack. I am open. I am open to anyone and their opinions, if they're given in love. But if someone is attacking me for what I believe in, I just walk away. I don't attack back. Why give them back? Why give them your power? Because when you attack, you're giving away your power. But when someone attacks you, just smile and say, that's okay, you're entitled to that opinion. I don't give you a problem for that opinion, that's okay. And if they get nasty, walk away. You don't have to stand there and listen to somebody bashing you. That would be like standing in front of Muhammad Ali and he's just beating the crap out of you and you're just standing there and taking it. When all you have to do is say, no, I'm good. Turn around, walk away. Say, that's okay. That's okay. You feel that way. That's okay. You're entitled to that feeling. You go right ahead. But you don't have to stand there and get abused. You can turn around and walk away. I often tell my clients about, so many of us, we live in fear and doubt and shame and guilt. And that comes from our past. It comes from past experiences and beliefs and choices we've made along the way. But the way I look at it is that if you keep looking back at the past, you're going to trip and fall. Because you're not going to see what's right in front of you. Because you keep looking back there, looking back. Instead of letting your past chase you, stop. Turn around. Face your past. And say, no more. Boom! I'm not going to give you my power anymore. I am not afraid of my past anymore. I'm done. I'm not afraid of something that's happened in the past. I'm not afraid of the past. If we keep turning around or not turning around, but looking behind us and not looking in front of us, we're going to miss everything in front of us because we're so wrapped up in the past and what's chasing us. So don't let your past chase you. Just turn around and look at it and go, no. Push it back. No. No more of the past. No. I am not going to subscribe to the past. No. You can't change the past. Stop fighting your past. Start embracing the future. Start looking towards life with joy and excitement. Start looking for the beauty in life. Get out, walk the trails of Empire Mine. Or walk up the hill of Mount Rainier. Go see the beauty that this world still has to offer you. Stop attacking each other. Stop hating each other. Stop accusing each other. I have had so many things happen to me in the past, you guys. Stuff that my own family don't know about. I have been through more hell than you can imagine. But do I allow that hell to continue to be a part of my life? Or do I look at the hell and go, okay, I don't want to go there again. Okay, I had that. I'm done with that. Don't want to go back there. Or what I'm saying is that, are we going to continue to keep looking at the past and being scared? Or are we going to start looking at the future and seeing how we can make it better? You can't make something better with hate, with breaking down, with ripping people apart, with tearing into people, with accusations, with rude comments and rude remarks. You can't build anything with that. Stop. Just stop. Don't let your brain get so fried with everything that's going on TV. And start focusing on what you want out of your life. Start focusing on love. Start focusing on the beauty of life. Because you guys, you know what? If we don't start looking at ourselves in a different way and looking at each other as family, we're going to kill each other. We're going to destroy each other. Because we're giving our power to the dark side. We're giving our power to hate. We're giving our power to ridicule. We're giving our power to all that is bad. Why do we do that? Don't do that. Give your power to love. Where energy, where attention goes, energy flows. So if you put all your attention of love, it'll go there. But if you put all your attention of hate, it will go there too. And the more we hate, the more power the dark grows. But if we love, without condition, if we forgive, if we move forward instead of backwards, if we stand tall and we reach out to help anyone who needs help, if we give hand-ups, not handouts, if we give assistance to each other, I'm telling you guys, the world will change. I have to tell you, when I was growing up in this small town, people loved each other. When we walked into school, I remember this, when we walked into our homeroom, what was the first thing we did? We put our hand over our heart and we said, I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and unto the republic for which it stands, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Indivisible, guys. Indivisible means undivided. It means that everybody's brothers and sisters, black, white, Asian, it doesn't matter what color your skin is. It doesn't matter what shape your eyes are. It doesn't matter your political affiliation. It doesn't matter. Because we are all created from the same thing. We are all human beings. Whether we're born in America or Canada or Mexico or Europe or Africa or Asia or Hawaii or anywhere else, it doesn't matter. We are all born of the same thing. We are all beings of light and love inside these bodies. We all are all here to experience life on our own terms. We're all here to do our very best to live life to our fullest. We're all here to create. We're all here to learn. We're all here to grow. We're not here for war. We're not here for arguing. We're not here for fighting. We're not here to be divided. We are here to create, to build, and to become, to create a beautiful world for our children and our grandchildren and on down the line. When I see what this world has become, how divided we are, how angry we are, how depressed our children are? Does anybody realize what we're doing to our kids with our protests, with our hate, with our abuse of each other? What kind of a world are we building for our kids? I'm sorry I'm getting emotional. I don't mean to. What kind of a life are we giving our kids? With all this hate, with all this fear, with the type of movies and games and stuff that are coming out about war, about murder, about pedophilia. How is that a good thing? How is it a good thing that we're putting that out on the TV? How is that a good thing that we're putting that in games? How is it a good thing that we're teaching our children to hate before we teach them how to love? How is that a good thing, I ask you? My granddaughter just turned 3 years old. What kind of a world is my granddaughter going to come into? Is she going to come into a world like the Hunger Games, where the government takes care of all of our needs, and the elite get to live in high special places, and people like us just live in boxes or being told how we live? I really believe in my heart that we can change. We can change ourselves. We can change our world by helping each other, by loving each other, by respecting each other, not attacking each other. When I get in front of these videos, I don't have a script. I speak from the heart. And whether or not people want to watch my video, that's their choice. But I love every one of you, whether you agree with me or not. Doesn't matter. I'm an American, but I'm a human. We're all humans. We're human beings, created in the image of our creators. Whether that be male or female, doesn't matter. Pick a side? No. Just be loving and compassionate, and the right side will win. Don't fight with each other. Don't hate each other. Don't split your family into pieces because you have different beliefs than each other. Come together. Love each other. And the world will change for the better. I guarantee it. So, anyway, I'm sorry I got so emotional. I'm shaking because I'm very passionate about this. And I don't talk about things that I don't know about. I don't post things that I don't investigate. And I don't say things to hurt anybody in particular, or anybody at all. I love you. I love you very much. No matter who you are, no matter what you believe, no matter what, I love you. And everything I do for love. I do for compassion. I do because I care. Not because I want to bring people to my side. I am on the side of love. Not on any political side, but on the side of love. On the side of love and compassion. Hi, Billy. My dog loves me so much. See how dogs are? Dogs are unconditional. They love you unconditionally. That's how I am. I'm a dog. A good dog. A very good dog. Because I love unconditionally. And I don't let names or rhetoric affect me in a negative way. I just send love to them. Say that's okay. They're angry. I'll send them love. Maybe they'll calm down. Anyway, this is Kellyanne Novak, and I'm signing off. God bless you. I love you.